going on, man? It's your boy Elite Physique Troxler back at it again here, man. But let's go and get right to the video, man. Let's get right into it. So, your girlfriend and your mom, your mother is making you fat, right? Your girlfriend and your mom is making you fat, right? The male, why would you say, bro, trust me, they're making you fat and they're gonna keep you there, right? I say this because I went through it. You know, I used to stay with my grandma. I used to stay with my mom, of course. And it's just like every time I would come up with like basically every time that I sat down with my plate of food and by my plate of food, this is what I mean. My plate of food means, you know, clean, loads of vegetables, you know, and meat and fruit. Like, that's pretty much all I ate. Every single time I sat down and ate, it was always just nagging. Oh, baby, you're doing this again. You're eating like this again. Oh, you're going to end up having a stroke if you keep eating all of that cholesterol and all of that meat. It's not good for you. You need to eat balance. And see, by them, what they mean by balance is sweets alongside with the good food, right? That's what they mean by balance. And see, I remember at a point in time, bro, like when I wasn't working, or I wasn't really working. I wasn't really getting to the money like that. And I would have to like depend on my mom and my family to make all of the meals, bro. When I came to her and said, "Look, mom, look, I'm trying to lose this body fat. I'm trying to get ripped. You know, I want to look better. I want to do better." It's like they would just have a problem with it, or they would say, "Okay, baby, I support you." But then after you tell them what you want to eat or that you have to eat, what they'll do is they'll continue to cook the junk food that you shouldn't be eating anyways. So it's like you're forced to eat, and that's going to really affect your fat loss gains, your fat loss progression. Does that make sense? Like it's always, it's too expensive to eat healthy. It's too expensive. Or, oh, you're going to the gym again. Oh, you need to stop going so much. You need to stop going so much. Or, oh, baby, we need to spend time together. Baby, how come we just can't go out to eat and eat this and do this? I'm like, I just told you what I'm trying to accomplish. And I'm pretty sure you're going through the same thing, bro. If you're watching, I'm talking to the younger dudes. I'm talking to the younger dudes that's like still living in the house. Or hell, maybe even if you're older or you're my age, right? Because I'm 25. If you're my age, older, younger, it doesn't matter. If you're still staying at the house and you still have to pretty much follow your mother's rules or whatever and stuff like that, and pretty much depend on her cooking and stuff like that, bro, number one, you got to go out and get a job, man. You have to go out and get some source of income, whether that's through starting your own business or working these odd jobs and stuff. Do what you have to do. That way you can move out, or that way you can go out and provide the food that you need to eat, right? Because if not, bro, they don't understand. They're not going to understand unless they are in the fitness industry, like they're into health and fitness themselves. Does that make sense? Like, they're really not going to understand. Your mom and your grandma, your mom, or hell, your mom, grandma, girlfriend, like, they're just not going to understand what you are trying to do. So it's going to be some pushback. So you have to go out, and provide for yourself for that food. You have to. There is no other way. Or do this, right? Do this. See, See, I'm coming at you, right, with a solution too. Or do this. Say if you do want to lose the body fat and you don't have the job, so basically you don't have the financial resources to be able to go out and to get that food that you need, and you have to depend on their cooking. This is what you do. Instead of eating the whole plate of food, eat just a little bit. Like, cut down pretty much on the portions. Cut down. So instead of eating a whole plate, only eat half the plate. You know, like, eat half the plate, fill up with a lot of fluids, fill up with a lot of water. That way it'll make you fuller, and go on about your way. I mean, because all you could do at that point is just pretty much put the plate away and save it for another meal. That's what you can do if you really want to lose the body fat. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you do. That's pretty much what you do. So if you do exactly what I just said, that's going to save you so much. That's going to actually save your fat loss progression. Does that make sense? That's going to really, so like, if your mom is going to have, or your girl is going to have the food done 3 times a day, right? But it's junk food, or it's not the food that you need to be successful on your fat loss journey, right? Just simply cut the portions in half. Like I said, instead of eating a whole plate of food, eat half. You don't have to finish the whole plate. Learn how to put the fork down. Put the fork down. Say, okay, I'm done. Boom. And fill up on a lot of fluids after that. It's so simple. It's so simple. You don't have to sit there and keep eating and eat. No. Eat. Just eat enough until you're satisfied. Not until you're full, until you're satisfied. So you don't the majority of us, I'm pretty sure you don't need to eat the whole plate to be satisfied. You know, eat, boom, half, put the rest away. Or if you can, go out and provide, get the resources that you need, go out and get the proper food that you need, come back, tell them how you want it prepped, boom. Because if not, bro, and you just sit there and you keep just eating this good food that they're cooking, you're going to get fat, bro. You're going to get fat. You're going to get fat. And they're going to be in your ear talking, oh, baby, just take 1 day off. Oh, baby, just take 2, 3, 4 days off. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. No. You have to ignore that. And it's going to be a constant nag. But see, this is your progression. You're trying to better your health. You're trying to better your life, because when you get leaner, when you get to a healthy body fat percentage, you're adding more years to your life. By them trying to feed you, right? And see, they don't understand this. By them trying to make you eat the bad food, that's going to cause you to get fat over time, right? Obesity is heart disease is the number 1 killer in the United States or in the world. The number 1 killer, heart disease, from being what? Obese. So do you see how that correlates? Do you see how by them nagging and cooking this like bad food is going to make you fat, and it's actually going to like take years off of your life? You see how that correlates? I hope it does, man. If that makes sense, man, drop a like. If you made it this far, man, drop a like. If you made it this far and you understand what I'm saying and talking about, man, drop a like. If this brought value to you, drop a like. Because, bro, I've been through it. I used to stay with my grandma. I would have to hear it every single day. Every day. Namel, if you keep eating a lot of protein, then you're going to have a stroke, or you're going to have a heart attack, or, oh, you don't need to go to the gym so much. If I would have listened to that, do you think I would be here talking to you right now? Exactly my point. But yeah, man, I really hope this video helped. And the thing is, bro, they don't know any better. They don't know any better. Even you may even try to show them like, here's the research. They're still not going to go for it. They're just not going to understand. They're not going to understand, because they want you to spend out just a little bit too much time with them. Somebody them, it's just, I'm not even going to talk about that, but do exactly what I said. Ignore the nagging. Go out, make your money. That way you can provide for yourself and get the correct food that you need to be successful on your fat loss journey. All right? But hey, it's your boy Elite Physique Troxler, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.